Alright, welcome back to the channel. So today I've got a 2021 M340i X-Drive in sort of that semi-individual Dravit Grey. And Dravit Grey has been on the channel many times before. I can't remember if we had the M340i in here before. So in order to get, say, Dravit Grey or Tanzanite Metallic or even any individual color on the 3 Series, you have to have a German allocation. So this is why we were able to spec Dravit Grey and Tanzanite Blue. That's why you'll see them on or in dealer inventory. It's not an individual color, it just has to be a German allocation. So this particular M340i was a customer order. We did want Dravit Grey, and at the time we were lucky enough we did have a German allocation that we could spec to his liking. But he got a deal somewhere else and backed out, so this is what we got left here. So this does have a fairly loaded M340. So in front you can see the executive package, and that's basically signified by those laser lights. It's only available on the exec package, at least for 2021. I can't remember the 2022 order guidelines right now. They may be gone. But we have the driver assistance professional package still available on the M340i, not available on the lower spec or lower base models, or lower models in the 3 Series lineup. We got the shadow line package, of course, $300. We do have the 792M wheels in cerium gray. So you can get these one of two ways. You can spec it this way and get basically a spare tire. I'll show you that in a moment. But you can also do the cooling and high performance tire package. That will get you also these Michelin Pilot Sport 4S meaty tires. But I think the way to go if you're going to have a little fun with the M340i, I think you would definitely want to get the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires. That's the one way to sort of guarantee it. I have not seen other tires on the M340i when you spec the cooling and high performance tire package or just the cerium gray 792Ms. Out back, familiar look for the M340i. This is X-Drive. Let's take a look at the trunk here. So this is what you get when you get the spare tire. So you do have a significant reduction in trunk space. Basically, that trunk liner here is moved all the way up, basically almost level with the rear bumper here. So underneath you can see your space saver spare here. There, I can see that a little bit better. But something to consider, should you actually enjoy some trunk space here, it does reduce it a lot. So power tailgate as well. And this one, I think, still has the kick to open. Let me see if I can get this. Yep. So this 2021 does have the kick to open feature, and of course, kick to close. So that's being removed from the 3 Series, and I believe also the 4 Series for 2022. Let's see, what else do we got here? Still looks pretty damn good, Dravit Grey. So basically a darker gray in the shade or out of the direct sunlight. There is metallic flaking, and that shows up sort of like a goldish bronze hint to the metallic paint, which brings out different colors. I've seen basically a lighter shade of green out of this color. Let's take a look on the inside, which is cognac Vernasca leather. So their $1,400 option. And it looks pretty damn good. I've done Dravit Grey with Tartufo, and I think I've done cognac before too, but I think it works pretty well. All right, let's take a look on the inside. So we got the Harmon Kardon sound system. So labeling, even though it's not labeled here, it's labeled down on the side, down here in Harmon Kardon. So still available on the M340i. You mentioned the driving assistance professional package as well, all laid out there. Exec package gets you heated steering wheel, and hopefully you can see that, well, a little bit of it. The heads-up display as well. Parking assistance package gets you the camera system, so you have the top-down view, automated parking, backup assistant as well, and the 360 view here. Right now it's just going out the rear, plus panoramic cameras as well. Let's see, what else did this car come spec'd with? Alright, so we also have the aluminum mesh trim effect here. I think it looks okay. I think I would have preferred a darker color carbon one, but I'm not a fan of wood as well. But you might be. We also have the adaptive M suspension. You can see, you choose adaptive here as well. There are some things removed from this vehicle, and that includes the front passenger width adjustment, basically the side bolstering, as well as the lumbar support. So you get a little credit on those ones. Let's see, but that's almost about it in terms of options for this Dravit Grey, which is, I think, quickly becoming one of my favorite sort of auto stereo production paints. I'll take one more quick look and I'll show you what's missing. The seats basically look the same. You have to look at the controls to realize that there's something missing on this one here. So I'll walk around towards the passenger door. You get a little bit more of a look at Dravit Grey, hopefully coming out with those sparkling effects with metallic flakes. Alright, so let's open up the passenger door. So you can see on the seat controls, lumbar and the bolstering are gone from the seat, but basically looks essentially the same. So if you're looking, say, used market sometime in the future, that's something you're going to have to look out for as well. It's not all these cars are going to have them. With all the changes that came with 2021 and shortages for chips, I think that was the first thing to go. Of course, now the power tailgate is another casualty of this, as well as wireless charging. And the digital key, for at least for the 3 Series as far as I know. But that's it for a quick look around the M340i in Dravit Grey. So we'll see you at the next video.